It is a certain time. Well, it has just passed the time. Somewhere. It's 4:21. I'm still listening to a stream. I'm just finding it very I don't know how I missed this part of the stream, but I can't share it. Crap. Can I share it? Let's see what point. How far? Where's the time? Okay, timestamp. Do you see the ID and the password? Oh man, this is epic. Oh, he sped up. Let's see. Refresh. I like going back and reading the chat on. Is it still available for everyone? Oh. Okay, pay attention, Jamie. Live. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm live. Let's see. Hi! Okay, I just refresh. I gotta close this. Okay. How are you? I now see my chat. I never finish my sentences, and I'm hearing myself now because I was just watching somebody, and I don't have it automatically muted. It's kind of annoying to hear myself. Much better. It's muted. Hi. I'll have to make a parody video about gloves. I just have to think about it. I actually just got the idea. I need to write that idea down. I don't. Where's a pen? Where is a pen? I'll take these things off so. Let's see here. Live chat. You know, I've watched the short that I uploaded this morning, I think I watched it about 100 times. That's gonna be a parody if it's gloves. And it won't be on my hands. But I had an idea. Hi, ADHD. Sorry, my face was oily. It was dry. It was looking really weird. Annoying me. So now you know ADHD. I thought you actually found me through DVR. I was like, oh, that's how ADHD person found me. Because I was like, I thought I remember seeing that name, so I typed it in this Subscribe Star server, and it showed up as you were in there at one point. Or a username, somebody stole your username, and you do happen to watch him, so I know you're a fan. You can't deny it. And I'm a fan. And I'll try to keep the other people to myself, like my thoughts, my nicknames for them. They're not really my nicknames, but I ran with them because they're really good nicknames for some of the others. Baiters. Yeah, DVR is the best. Really. I did a bait today. I didn't get anywhere, but hey, at least it didn't spin into the typical Social Security scam, which would have taken forever. And really, it can be kind of boring. For one time, I was doing a Social Security scam bait, and it was on the stream, his stream, and it took up the whole stream. This guy gave me the bank name and the Bank of China. I mean, it was like, sometimes I'll go through my notebook, like my little, like I'll go through things like this, and then I'll see this long thing that looks like it shouldn't be there, but it was the Bank of China, and the Social Security scammer wanted me to send all that money to that bank, and so it ended up being a real thing, and it got reported. So it's great. That's always good. So yeah, I wrote it down so I would be able to keep up with the bait. It's always good to write the things down whenever you do the Social Security stuff, because they'll quiz you. And they used to have this one code. I had it memorized. It was like there's things written down on that too. Like I've got David Cooper. Yeah. Real people's names. I just write them down. Hit that bell. I just realized my dog it might trigger her hearing the first part of her name. Bella, Bella. I tried to, you know that video where I was on the bike ride? Well, I tried to, this is bigger than a bike ride for me, but I tried to film Bella as I'm holding the leash and we're like walking to the car. I still haven't gotten, I mean, what I see whenever we're walking to the car, when I do make it to the car in one piece, what I see, it's just, I didn't catch it on video just yet. It just doesn't show, and it's just so funny I can't really even say, hey! Whoa! Oh yeah, the bike thing. Yeah, that's behind my mom's place. Somebody put it back there, and you know I don't like spiders, so I was unable to continue my work on it. Because that's the place that's supposed to be out of the way, is where you collect spiders. And I'm like, no, that doesn't belong there. Now I can't go and get it because I'm too scared. And the bike doesn't really go because the chain just doesn't work. But anyway, hey, stop. The way Bella walks me to the car, it's like her front legs go together and the back legs are like hopping. It's so weird that I just have to get it on video. But the last time I got it on video, she never is like the type to be calm about things. And so she always, like, she just yanks me around and is very, very, she's a mean dog. I guess that's the body language of someone who's lying. I think I'm in love with her. I just won't say the be it. Oh, oh man, that's a tongue error. That'll make me stutter, man. You know that I went back and I was reading your comments and I was like, dang, I wish I saw that. I would have interrupted his stream and I would have unmuted myself and said something about the cat. Instructions for how to wash a cat. There's like these detailed lists of how to give a cat a pill versus how to give a dog a pill. But I like read the whole thing of the cat and how the tutorial, and then I see the dog and it says like wrap the thing in cheese or something silly like that. Yeah, you can post it. Now, I would have heard a dirt. Of course, that sound was interrupting when I was streaming. If you heard a dirt sound, that was my text notification from someone. And I was like, shut up! But I couldn't make it go down the volume, but I was trying. Anyway, yeah, you can post them. Mods are able to do things like post but more often, like links or something. I hate it when people get like automatically filtered because of that. So that's basically what I do. I went reading through all that and I'm like just dying at your comments. The jokes, it's hilarious. I was listening to the one where that guy was like, "Hi, this is Sam. How can I help you?" And I mean, with my type of sense of humor, that guy, I would have done a reaction video to that. Just laughed all the way through it. You can actually, I think there's options to where you can post on community. I mean, it says that there's options where you can post, like people who follow can post or something like that. I don't know, but community posts can be you can post like, heck, you can comment on a video and it can be really long. I've read some of them on other people's channels. Then I can reply in a voice and just make it all easy instead of typing, because I'd never be done. I'd never be able to go back and correct every autocorrect fail, which is another good one. Yep, so I have ADHD, and that basically will describe this channel. Usually I am more focused, but oh, I hate that. Ugh. I don't have any bots in here, so the night bot timed me out, I guess. I didn't know it though. I just know that it said, what did it say? I can't even remember. It doesn't even matter. When I posted a link, like last warning or something. Hey, is that, oh, that's, oh, wait a minute, I see, I put DVR in the description of this, did I put somebody's channel for the serious and active scam baiter. Check out this channel. That has to be DVR. That's why his channel is related video. You ought to become a member. There's so many videos that you miss out on. You can actually be a member for like really low price too. It's It's actually, it's very helpful because nothing gets deleted. It just goes behind the member list, which makes ads not go on there. Because I can't remember there being ads on whenever I would watch the videos back on the DVR ones in the members section. But naturally YouTube will make ads on every 10 seconds of a live stream, and I'm sitting here trying to grow on YouTube, and I'm doing live streams, and I'm just realizing if I ever make it that far, people are not going to like me because all of the ads are on the live streams, and I wonder if you can even turn it off. So I guess it's a good thing. Maybe members only is probably the best way to do that. And it's way cheaper than YouTube's way. Just saying. I like that DVR's not greedy at all. At all. It's rare to find a scam baiter who is honest. And he's honest. Yeah, there's one that I don't like. It said, okay, hun, I effed the cat. But it did the autocorrect and turned the F apostrophe ED to, no, it fed the cat to the apostrophe, and I don't know how it would do that, because like the apostrophes, I would think it would automatically do fed rather than the apostrophe. Yeah, I ought to check that, because somebody texted me and said something like, that's the problem, lack of sleep, because I was being a bitch. So what songs do I don't know. I don't know why, for some reason I just thought of that one time that I did see a mouse. Well, I saw a blur, but of course I amped it up and made the story more dramatic when I was telling the fake pest control that I needed them here right now, because there's and then I go like hysterical, and the lady says calm down, and I said okay, I'm sorry, and then I go louder. Like just completely imagining this whole scene of me jumping up on top of a counter. Of course I didn't do that, but I did see a blur in at 2 a.m. and it was a mouse. There were mice, and it was kind of gross. When Dave caught one in this little, like, it didn't kill it. It was gross because it was white and it had a tail and it peed in that thing and we let it go. but it was gross looking. It was a creepy looking thing. I have videos of cats. I have guinea pigs, so I don't have cats in here. I do have, my short videos are basically non-stop Leo singing the sirens, because if there's the sound of a siren, you know I grab my phone and point it at him. So there's tons of short videos of that. But Bella, my favorite one, of course, is from today. Of course, she always reacts so funny to that one song, the Mule Skinner Blues. I think I've watched that about 100 times. Literally. That... Come on. I watched that. I think I got enough of it, actually. I'm finally over it. Sorry. I have a dog named Bella. The dog in my profile picture, her name was Dahlia, and I need to change that profile picture soon, but yeah, I still call her Dahlia Dog. And Bella is now my Dahlia Dog because, you know, love is like a Dahlia Dog, like a butterfly. I know I'm a Dolly Parton fan, clearly. Anyway, this is a mood booster. I should watch this when I'm in a bad mood, or she, every time the sound, the woo, and then this, it sounds like a slap. Bella goes, so, she's heard it a million times by now. Bella has, but she reacts every time. Sorry, I need to get out of here. Oh no, they don't make it easy. You can't go back and you're going back to the same video. It just shows how many times I watched it. That's my favorite. Anyway, I just replaced my litter box with a FedEx box. So now when it is full, you just you just tape it shut and put it on your porch for someone to steal it. Oh boy. There's a lot of cats around here. It's funny, I've run out of names. So the names of the cats that I think of first are Gray Kitty, which is a fluffy gray cat, and there's video of him. Then there's kitty cat, which is a black and white fluffy cat. And there is that little gray, blue and white cat, blue, gray cat, and gray and white short hair. And that cat is small. Dave actually saved that cat's life just before Dave passed away. So that cat was pretty much raised by a dog named Dixie, who was Dave's dog. Dixie was Dave's dog. So Dixie would always protect the cats. So the pit bulls that would come and shred the cats to pieces she would protect the ones that came to her, the cats that would stick near her all the time. So yeah, she's a good dog. And there's a video of her with a cat. I think it's not Gray Kitty. There's Kitty Cat, the black and white fluffy cat, likes Dixie. Anytime you hear this sound of barking, and it sounds like it could be dogs loose, and I'll look over there, make sure Dixie's over there and next door, and I know the dogs are up to no good whenever I see the cats running to Dixie so she's like a really good dog in that regard. So yeah, definitely. Why did I put my Patreon? Oh, I didn't delete it. That's what it is. Why am I reading my description? This is really not entertaining. I can get past the first paragraph, then it's okay. The first paragraph is okay. Pet elephant, but we can't find him in the apartment. You know, there was a scam bait that I did with them once, a long time ago. It was a road trip that I was going to go on when they had that fake car shield, which was, it was indeed a scam because they wanted information that was no legit person would ever ask for, like a not stolen, but found at a gas station, and you don't know whose it is, but it may work. The credit card number, like, they would take that and test it. No, that doesn't work. And it's like, Anyway, it was a road trip, and I was taking. I can't believe it lasted. Maybe this scammer was bored or something. I don't know, but every single animal in the whole world. I was on the call, and then I start hearing this what sounds like something that you would find on the internet, like a sound of a lion. I said, "Oh no, not my chicken," and and then they did another sound, and I was like, I was basically just playing along, and until the scammer would hang up, but the guy stayed on the phone, and then I said, I want to go on a road trip, and I just want a date because I've never had anybody in my life except for the animals, and I was gonna bring my dolphin with me. The dolphin is in the pool, and they're gonna come and get the animals, and and we had this scammer say hee haw, just so I would give the next number, the VIN number of a vehicle, and he couldn't get through the call because there was always an interruption between I mean, you have to get it in the order and without interruptions, and it was crazy. So memories. I don't think they're there though. Those old videos, but the memories. DVR remembers everything, so he remembers the very first time that he and Miss DVR were in my chat, and that was like the first time I noticed them. The other scam baiters I actually watched at that time. Then they all went quiet, and DVR was still going, and I was like, hey, that's weird. And I was like, I like the fact that he's still going. So I started watching him, and I started to realize he reminded me of when I was a Nigerian scam baiter. I mean, they're hardcore, serious scam baiters. When the cashier said strip down facing me, how was I to know she meant my debit card? Hi. So is this your time of day? Really? Okay. The two of y'all are gonna get along. He's got cat jokes. like a minute ago, he said, I just replaced my litter box with a FedEx box. Now when it's full, you just tape it shut and put it on your porch for someone to steal it. I'm gonna have to write these down, because I think I'm gonna text somebody that, because they said, because I didn't sleep last night, that must be the problem. Oh, I'm telling him now that I'm just now making it past the first sentence. Actually, I'll do voice to text. It would be easier. Okay, let's see. I got blackmailed by a person who claims to have nudes of me. I sent that part already. Joke's on him. Now I filmed myself, sent him daily videos, and asked for money to make me stop. No, wait, hold on. I get it now, it took me a minute. Joke's on him. Now I filmed myself, send him daily videos, and ask for money to make me stop. I gotta correct that. Now we'll add the commas. Joke. I'm sure he's freaking out now. Okay. Grammarly. Okay, joke's on him. Now I filmed myself. Send him daily videos and ask for money to make me stop. So, we'll see how he once told me that he goes after people who do that, blackmailing people for oh my gosh. Okay, I want to joke about an Indian scammer. Hi, Sam. No response. There's no response yet. telling others that joke too. And I can't even say but. India's goat talent. I can't even read it yet. Okay. What is the definition? Okay. What's the best dating service in India? Connect the dots. Sorry. Okay. What is the definition of safe sex in India? Placing signs on the animals that kick. If you want to live drama free, you should move to India. They don't have beef with anyone. Still no response from this person. Maybe I shouldn't have waited. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if I can think of something. India's goat talent. Bah. In Saudi Arabia, they have camel beauty pageants. And sometimes they get the camel Botox. Can be hard to find a joke over there. That's funny. Camel Botox. That's unbelievable. Well, actually, you know, they did have some fun with the election. Let's see, what was it? Saudi nightlife. I think it was something like that. Because it sounds like Saturday. Saudi nightlife. Where a man dressed as Kamala and and was and Biden somebody dressed as Biden, of course, and Kamala was trying to guide Biden around. And these were Saudi people doing this. A Saudi Night Live. So I put a giant map of the world up on the wall and gave my wife a dart. I told her wherever it lands is where we go on holiday. I guess we'll be spending 3 weeks behind the fridge. I can't imagine. I mean, when there's a camel in the other room, like a stuffed camel. It's just a stuffed animal. And here I am joking in a short video about, oh, that's a pretty camel. I totally didn't realize there's actually a thing like they actually do that. Yeah, he's got a book of them. They're funny. I'm wondering if he read the whole thing, because he's not responding. So I do this face. You know, you never know. Actually, minors probably have, they're probably in the age range of 30 to whatever. And a lot of my audience is that. So I assume they're either parents or they're young, but I've never had the youngest audience that I have right now. It's like it completely switched the opposite. Like 13 to 17, then the 55 and over. So, humorous. Humorous. That's what he said. So, I put a giant map of the world up on the wall, and it gave my wife a dart. I told her wherever it lands is where we go on a holiday. I guess we're spending 3 weeks behind the fridge. No, I don't know my oldest fan, actually. Okay, give me one that's from the perspective of a police officer. Hmm. I saw my wife walk past me with her sexiest underwear on, which can only mean one thing. Today is laundry day. Cop, we're going to have to give you a drug test. Me, cool. Which drugs are we testing? They're not. Thing, Miss or Miss, okay, cop. We're going to have to give you a drug test. He laughed at that one. Okay, we're good. Police report man who fell from the tree floor. Scam club was not a bouncer. That one might take a minute. I'm skipping ADD. Skipping over that one. I'm not reading that one out loud. Drug dealers are always late. If your drug dealer is on time, it's the police. Okay, I'll read it. I wasn't gonna read it to this. Why did the farmer cross the road? Because because his dick was stuck in a chicken. I hit a turkey and it flew over my car and landed on the car behind me. It was a cop. And he pulled me over and gave me a ticket for flipping him the bird. I just learned today that cockfighting involves two roosters. Well, there goes. I gotta tell him that one, but I can't do it right now. Because he's home. And he's not at work. So when he goes on duty, I'm gonna tell him that one. I just learned today that cockfighting involves two roosters. Well, there goes a year and a half of intense training. Oh my gosh. Man, I need to have more officer friends to text these to. Or I gotta memorize them so if I get pulled over, I get to say the jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road? Colonel Sanders wanted to show her a secret. Okay, do some Epstein jokes. Or Trump jokes because of that. Unless... no, there's probably a few. Or any jokes like that. Epstein. The KFC near my house is haunted. They think it's poultry. How do you pronounce that? Cop. Gonna think you drunk. Crying, laughing while you're telling him a joke. True. Trump joke. Yeah. It can be fair. It can be both ways. Trump, any political. Actually, it's probably better that way. Switch back and forth. But yeah, I used to be a Trump fan, but I'm not anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I got a feeling it's gonna be big. There's some really funny Trump stuff. I think he's got dementia or something. Melania had a big tattoo of a seashell on her inner leg. If you put your ear against it and listen closely, you can smell her fish. Melania she actually really came out and made people look at her closely with her statement. Plus, you could probably spin that anyway. Melania, you could just replace it with somebody else. Yeah, puke. I went to Melania's floppumentary. I needed some alone time. I guess a lot of people need some time alone. At least here, my mom was like, that documentary's really big, Jamie. And I was like, I don't sit through movies or documentaries if it's at a movie place. Let's see. What about the SSA scam jokes? She's asleep, yeah. She had a hard day. She listened to that short video over and over and over and over and over. And kept hearing that sound, woo! And then the whistle sound. It's long. Yeah. The SSA scam bait. It's long. Yep. It's a long Is it too long for the chat? I hate that it only gives you a certain amount of characters. I don't mind cat jokes or animal jokes. She's laying on her back right now, likes to lay with her feet up in the air. She's so cute. Leo's asleep too. He almost sounds like my mom when she's sleeping, and that's kind of creepy. Oh, that reminds me. I want to play something for you. I think this is the one.
You sing. I don't mind. I don't mind anything. Just sing me anything you sing. I don't mind. I don't mind anything. Just sing me anything you sing. I don't mind. I don't mind anything. Just sing me anything you sing. I don't mind. I don't mind anything.
Hold on. I'll have to listen to it, figure out which one it is. Display. This is the
Miranda wants to sing for you, okay?
Will you sing for me and I'll send you some money?
Hello?
Yeah, just sing for me. I want to hear you sing. I don't mind. I don't mind anything. Just sing.
Miranda wants to sing for you, okay?
Will you sing for me and I'll send you some money?
Hello?
Yeah, just sing for me. I want to hear you sing. I don't mind. I don't mind anything. Just sing.
Miranda wants to sing for you, okay?
Oh, wait a minute.
Will you sing for me and I'll send you some money?
I'll send you some
Yeah,
money.
just sing for me. I want to hear you sing. I don't mind. I don't mind anything.
And he
just
does.
sing.
Miranda wants to sing for you, okay?
Will you sing for me and I'll send you some money?
Hold on.
Yeah, just sing for me. I want to.
So many clips of short that I was trying to edit this morning. Let's see. Media. It was from a long time ago. The audio was. Wonder if I can select more than one. Okay. Let this be the right one.
With me.
I'm sorry for what happened, okay?
Huh? Say that again?
What happened?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hold on. I had one recorded where it plays as this scammer is singing.
This is so funny. I can probably add music to this. He does.
That was a live stream from almost a decade ago. Well, properties, browse. I hope this is it because I'm going through them all.
Every night in my dreams I see you. That is what makes the world.
I like it.
my dreams not see you. That is what makes the world.
I like it.
It's been way more than a decade, though. I'm getting a phone call. I hear it on my...
Every night in my dreams I see you. That is what makes the world.
I like
Every night in my dreams I see you. That is what makes the world.
I like it.
That's My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion. Oh boy, we got guinea pig jokes. That is scary looking. Oh gosh. Okay, now since hold on, let me see. Let's blending mode and oh, that won't work. We got a blending mode. Subtract. No. Screen. Not anymore. Not anymore. That looks weird. That looks weird. Okay. Let's try multiply. The light behind me is probably not the best option, but and darken. Where did he go? CJ would probably like that one. That plate looks funny. And of course, I'm watching it from the delay. Alrighty. Can you give yourself different hairstyles, blending? It's amazing what you can do with OBS. Yeah. I can actually... I have to play with the colors of the background and stuff like that, or and it's that Adam, the bottom right, when you see on YouTube, they have this little icon at the lower right where it's a guinea pig, a cream color guinea pig. You hover over it and it will show my channel. That has a transparent background, and I imagine something like that would work for hairstyle. So I probably could. You gotta catch up on the jokes. Let's see here. Doc, you gotta help me. I can't stop singing. What's new? Cat. That sounds like Tom Jones syndrome. Is it common? It's not unusual. Tom Jones. It was a Nigerian scammer who was actually one of those romance scammers. So he was like always asking for money, and he wanted to go to college and blah 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 blah. And he was quite boring. But hey, he did sing, so sing, I'll send you some money. And what the heck? He sang, and I didn't send him any money. I just sent him to a different page where he could log in and reveal his identity. And he did. And it was like a fake bank where he just provided his information. Tried twice. Wrong password. And then we got to warn the people who were scammed. And that time it was something I had to do, and I'm like, seriously, dude, this guy's like just this ridiculous scammer. He's yeah, it's not easy to do that and get through to some people. I went to a party. The DJ played Macarena, so I did the Macarena. Then he played YMCA, so I did the YMCA. Then he played Come On, Eileen. So I was asked to leave. You know, when I was in Walmart, 2 times I've done this. I've asked them to call Drew Peacock to the front. And I recorded both times, but it wasn't clear because I was at the front waiting for my mom to come. I I was like, certainly she would know. And she was outside, not inside. But they said, Drew? And I was like, yeah, Drew Peacock. And they did that. As I looked into adhdjam's eyes, I crossed the candlelit table. I felt my knees go weak, or I felt my knees go weak. My heart began to race and my stomach turned to butterflies. That's when I realized I roofied the wrong glass. See, I started baiting, I think it was 2010 maybe? 2010, 2011. I think it was about that time period. Maybe it may have been earlier. No, it was not. It had to have been 2010. I know it wasn't much later. I just know it wasn't 2009 because I would have. It was around the time that Justin.tv was closing down. That was when I started scam baiting. It was close to that time, so whenever that was. The U.S. government, where'd it go? Spent $365,000 to test the effect of cocaine on quails' sex drive. The study has been met with fierce criticism by guinea pigs. If you see someone crying, ask, is it because of your haircut? Hi, anti-scam. Yeah, it's a task reading these jokes. The Nigerian football team apologized for their poor performance in yesterday's match. They will be issuing refunds for anyone who purchased tickets. Just send in your bank details and PIN number. Once upon a time, I picked up some walnuts and a nutcracker at Walmart. But enough about where I met my wife. I worked with Industrial Light and Magic, Lucasfilm, 1990 through 2000. I was a stormtrooper in a New Hope 1997 remaster. Yeah, I was thinking that was not a joke, but I didn't want to reveal if it went over my head or not, because it didn't seem like a joke. And I was thinking this is probably one of those times where probably harder for a jokester to be true. Making sure I'm not missing any jokes. I'm glad DVR is a related video. Star Chasers. All changes. Copy. Luke Skywalker. Oh wait. That music. I gotta turn that way down because that music is very familiar. That was such a familiar song. 1981. That was when I was born. Okay. 5:36. I will copy that exact link. There we go. Dub Smash. I've heard that on Dub Smash. These aren't the droids we're looking for. A New Hope. You know, this seems so familiar actually. So you're standing, let's see. That had to be fun. You know, it kind of is a pain in the butt when they actually block certain channels over certain things. You have to be like so careful with the sounds. Like you can hear it, if you can hear it through the headphones or like just the smallest clip, it's crazy. That's a lot of people. Of course, I imagine in a movie or film or of any kind, well, almost any kind, there would be a lot of people, crowds. Owlets. I've never heard of that. Owlets. Hello. I think I will probably stream like I think the scammers actually I think they start their call centers around 10 a.m. Eastern time, Eastern Standard, New York, Canada. 10 a.m. I think that's when they start their thing. And I want to try and bait some SSA scams. So if you want to send some of those to emails, you could include my email. Let's see. I've got a bunch of emails though, but let's see. A Dahlia Dog. Just let me know you send them, because I never get mail there, so I rarely check it. So, there's, oh. I'm from Georgia, southeast, close to Florida. I saw in that first day of calls with DVR, where they had me do, they turned it into a SSA scam bait. They were trying to figure out where I was from. That was hilarious to read that. Because I was talking like this or something. I can't really remember how I was talking. I think it was like this. I just want to go to the parlor. I don't know how parlor popped in my head, but it did. I remember hearing that when I was younger. I think it was in a movie or something. I don't know. But it's like that time that the GPS was telling me turn right on road, and nobody's here to help me because I just want to get home and watch the soap operas. That was the voicemail I left. I always take advantage of the voicemails. I will fill a voicemail inbox and talk about just all kinds of stuff that's not even logical. Yep. Like I'll jump mid-sentence to a different topic and then right back to the first topic. Knowing full well that you know, sometimes I wonder if they ever listen to those voicemail messages. There's probably no way to not listen. Florida has 3 features: hot, flat, and stupid. An unknown number keeps calling me. Sneezed and coughed a few times, then hangs up. I'm getting tired of all these cold calls. Yeah, one of them, I got one that I answered it, and I heard the little bloop, and I knew instantly that sound. And then I heard a sound like sniffling, and then someone say, "Mom," and I was like, I think you got the wrong number. And I think I said, but who were you trying to call? And they hung up. I'm like, that's really stupid. But the bloop. I told my mom about that, and she said, "Oh, I'd know how to handle that one." Yeah, honey. I was like, I hope I get that call again. But I never answered the phones. It's, so far, it seems that if you don't answer the phone, you don't get called as much. But that doesn't really help with people. People don't like it when you don't answer the phone. Like, my mom will call me, and I'm like, oh, my mom's calling. And then she's calling again. And then she's calling again, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to block her. So, yeah, I don't answer the phone that much. That's funny. Hello, if you're hearing this, that means I'm probably trying to avoid you. So don't leave a message, because nobody likes you. One time I left one of those voicemail thingies. And it was so long. It just went on and on and on. Nobody ever left a message. Because I would say, and if you're one of those anonymous people, just don't even bother. I don't do money laundering on Monday. I do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I was like, other than that, you can leave a message. And then I start going off again and saying, and also I don't have any need for that button. And there was you can hear it too when people call. I can hear myself saying leave a message or whatever, and I'm like sleeping in the middle of the night, and I have like earplugs shoved in my ear so deep, and I'm like, what the heck? That sounds like me. And it's it wakes me up. It goes on and on and on to where I just can't ignore it anymore, and it's like, then I hear the beep sound, because they hang up, and it goes beep beep beep. Yeah, that happened probably 2 times, and I ended up starting my live stream like, I think it was 11 p.m. when I woke up, 11 p.m. that morning. My sleep pattern. Yeah, I never answer the home phone. I even have the thing muted to where I can't hear it ringing. And I shortened my voicemail, so I just say, leave a message after the beep. And a couple of days ago, there was someone here, the officer person. He was, he wanted to put air in a tire. And I was out there and checking the tire pressure. And then I hear Bella's just freaking out. I walk in and I hear this politician on the line, and I was like, oh, he's just going on and on. And so I go and take that phone and I lift it up, put it down. Yep. You are live on. Yeah, I'll have to think of a radio station. Well, it's good you made that officer laugh. Because, I mean, I was getting silent treatment. I know that he actually had a friend who had been blackmailed. So, but he tore that person apart and then laughed at the memory of it. And then he laughed at that officer joke. So, about the drugs. I once said that to the SSA scammer. I said, I did it. It was me. I left the car and I honestly, the person just needed to be gone, and it's not supposed to be known. So at the border of Texas, this Toyota Corolla, there was blood residues found at the border of Texas. And I said something like that, and they just hung up. Dear Social Security, to whom it may concern. I got, Dear Social Security, to whom it may concern, I would like to ask the Social Security Administration about my case. I got married in 1962 to a widow who who had an adult daughter. My father, no, wait a minute, I'm losing my spot. My father visited us frequently, and as a result, he married my stepdaughter. After this, my stepdaughter became my stepmother, and my father became my son-in-law. The wife of my father, my stepdaughter, as well as my mother, bore a son who is according to my stepbrother's brother, my stepbrother, because I am the husband of my stepdaughter's mother, and my wife became my grandmother. Meanwhile, my wife had a child as well who became my father's brother-in-law and my uncle, because of the brother of my stepmother is my son. Then I'm my own grandfather. I remember that one. I would like to ask if I may request social. Whew. I would like to ask if I may request Social Security benefits for my son, my uncle. There's one, let's see. Oops. How did I do that? Wow. Yep. I'm going to read you one myself. The story of Jack Shit. You don't know Jack Shit. Now that's an expression that I have heard more than a few times throughout my life, and on occasion I've had the pleasure of responding, I do know Jack Shit. I met him in Nashville, and I have the t-shirt to prove it. Over the years, Donna and I have traveled to Nashville, Tennessee twice. Okay, let's just move on to this. The story of Jack Shit. Jack Shit is the son of All Shit and Oh Shit. All Shit, the fertilizer magnate, married Oh Shit, the owner of the Knee Deep in Shit, or the Knee Deep Shit Inn. Jack Shit married No Shit, and they produced 6 children. Holy Shit, their first passed on shortly after childbirth. Next came the twin sons, Deep Shit and Dip Shit. 2 daughters, Full of Shit and Give a Shit, and a brother and another son, Bullshit. Deep Shit married Dumb Shit, a high school dropout. Dip Shit married a lot of shit, and they have a son named Chicken Shit. Full of Shit and Give a Shit married the Happens brothers. The Shit Happens children are, oh gosh, that's a new one. The Shit Happens children are Dog Shit, Bird Shit, and Holy Shit. Bullshit just married a spicy little number named Piece of Shit, and they are awaiting the arrival of Baby Shit. Now, my friends, you can proudly proclaim I know the true story of Jack Shit. Yep. Yep, yep. There are a lot of versions of that. The shit happens children are dog, bird, and short hit. Shit happens. Bullshit, the prodigal son. That's how I heard it. The prodigal son left home to tour the world. He recently returned with his new bride. Piece of shit. Now when someone says you don't know jack shit, you can correct them. Dipshit. Jack shit married no shit, and the deeply religious couple produced 6 children. Holy shit. The twins, deep shit and dip shit, full of shit, give a shit, and bullshit, a high school dropout. That's the one I heard. The one I read a minute ago was like, it was different. Let's see. Here's one I had already clicked on. It says, many people are at a loss for a response when someone says you don't know jack shit. Now you can intellectually handle the situation. Jack is the only son of all shit and oh shit. All shit, the fertilizer magnet, married oh shit, a partner of knee deep and shit, Inc. In turn, jack shit married no shit, and the deeply religious couple produced 6 children. Holy shit, full of shit, give a shit, bullshit, and the twins, deep shit and dip shit. Against her parents' objections, deep shit married dumb shit, a high school dropout. After being married 15 years, Jack and no shit divorced. No shit later married Mr. Sherlock. And because her kids were living with them, she wanted to keep her previous name. She was known as No Shit Sherlock. Dipshit married Lotus Shit, and they produced a nervous son, Chicken Shit. Full of shit and give a shit were inseparable throughout childhood and subsequently married the Happens brothers in a dual ceremony. The wedding announcement in the newspaper announced the Shit Happens wedding. The Shit Happens children were dog, bird, and horse. Bullshit, the prodigal son left home to tour the world. He recently returned from Italy with his new bride. Piece of shit. Now, if someone says you don't know jack shit, you can correct them. Not only do you know Jack, but you know his whole family. To which I replied, actually, Jack shit is a character in Jasper's... What? Ford's Eyre affair and Lost in a Good Book, so I can proudly say I knew Jack before you knew shit. Yep. It's so funny. I had so many guinea pigs at one point, I thought of naming them all after the... I actually did name one Jack Shit. And he was the... Yeah. He, I tried taking my dog, Jack, out to use the bathroom the other night, but it was so dark I couldn't see jack shit. Here we go again. He just helps himself out. Now when he helps himself in, Bella's gonna be an aggressive dog and act like there's an intruder. She's gonna... I thought of a joke, but I didn't. Raise Cain. My sign on fence. Danger, the dog has a gun and refuses to take his medication. Tweakers, beware. I saw a sign. Somebody was gonna wash my car and they were like, come on, drive on in. And I was looking at the sign and it was like, prepare to meet your God. And I'm like, okay, but do I remember? I kept looking at the sign and him. He probably doesn't even notice the thing. I'm like, ah. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy. I'll probably fall asleep. Dad, I can't sleep. Dad, why not? Kid, do you see those monsters under my bed? Dad looks under the bed. OMG, yes. Well, I drank all those cans. Ah, that's funny. I just now got it. I was thinking that the drink was something else, like a drink. That's fun. That's even funnier. The innocent version.
Every night in my dreams I see you. That is what makes the world.
I like it.
I'm thinking that guinea pig is probably going to be the thumbnail when I end this stream.
Every night.
I mean, that's like a seriously big yawn there. It looks like he's got one tooth. He was a big guinea pig. And the one beside him was just, his nickname was Little Mouse. That looks so funny.
Every night.
I like reversing videos, making them go backwards. In reverse, like if you're running reversed, or if you're eating something, it's the
You. That is what makes the world.
There's a beaver in our
I
local
like it.
zoo. Who is quite the celebrity. His name is Clint. Clint eats wood. There was a beaver around here. It wasn't alive. I think it got hit by a car. I think it was roadkill. That was the second call I got. I loved watching Leave It to Beaver, just so I could hear June say, Gosh, Ward, you sure were hard on the Ultra Beaver last night. Hello. It's normally past my bedtime too. I've definitely slowed down. I go to bed early. I've tried making that face before. It's hard making those emoji faces. It's like, wait a minute. Wanted. Large amount of rats, mice, and bed bugs. As my, I'm looking to see if I made the face right. I didn't. I failed. Okay. As my current rental agreement requires me to leave the apartment in the condition it was it was when I moved in. Large amount of rats, mice, and bed bugs. As my current rental agreement that requires. That's funny. See, there were these. See, what was it? It was like. Or the side. No, it was. Let's see. That was one of them. Then there's this. I just realized Dwayne Johnson was living above my apartment. I was living under the rock for a very long time. I'm reading the Star Chasers jokes. Beware of a loud. Leo's opening the door. He's gonna come in. Bella's practicing. You got him. You got him. got worked up. You should have seen it. Poor Leo. He's like sneaking in. He's like a huge German Shepherd. Looks like a big wolf / bear. And he's like, I just want to sneak in. Bella won't let him eat, so I put the food in a crate for Bella so he can eat in peace and she can eat in peace. Bella will she'll tolerate headphones. Attic Monster would would talk to Bella. He'd say Belly, and he would talk to her, and I'm like, what are you saying? What are you saying to her? She's really expressive. Or DJ Monster, Attic Monster. I think he calls himself, well, he calls himself both. I don't know. Both. I think he's Attic Monster on YouTube. The dogs are the best. Want to know who loves you more? Put your spouse and your dog in a crate for an hour. If I were married and someone did that to me, I would probably have the most fun then. In a crate with my dog. Bella is really happy. Of course, you know, if I'm not careful, when she's, I have to keep her in a crate at night. There's guinea pigs and she can jump. Man, can she jump. She can jump. She's just like, she jumps straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. She is so funny. Yeah, she actually, her crate slid across the floor, and she made sure Leo knew. Leo likes to go in and out and in and out, and she can't figure out how to come in yet. She can go out, she just hasn't figured out how to get in yet. Leo has helped her in the past to come in. I have to brace for impact, because she comes flying up here. Such a sweetie. Who knows what the related videos are going to be about, since I read all of these jokes out loud, there's no telling, because YouTube often will have a related video based on what I talk about or what the chat talks about, so it's gonna be kind of interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see that. Sometimes I'll click on that little star-looking thing when you ask about what this video is about, and it gives it basically an AI description of or summary of it of the video. And that's gonna be funny, probably. They'll say something like, so what was the significance of the large amount of rats, and how did the condition of the apartment, how was that resolved? The World Health Organization announced that dogs cannot contract COVID-19. Dogs previously held in quarantine can now be released. To be clear, who let the dogs out? Dogs previously held in quarantine can now be released. My dog leaves good burgers on other people's. There is this lady who pranks people, and all she does is talk about the shit that their dog left in her yard. And they're like, who the hell are you? And she says, well, I'm your neighbor. And they're like, what neighbor? I live next to you. Where next to me? I live 2 houses down. She said, exactly, like, what house? Down the road. You don't, obviously, you're not paying attention to your dogs if you don't know who I am. People pay her to do that. There's no leash laws here. Man, it was really raining cats and dogs today. Sure hope I don't step in cockapoo. She wants out. I think I'm gonna go. I need to take her for a walk. I don't want her to run away. Usually if it's dark out there in the morning, she'll come back. But she's already had food and everything, so she has no reason to come back. She has all the reasons to run away and play and yap at objects. She's a weird dog. It was cool reading your jokes. It was cool reading them on DVR chat too. I'm glad I got to respond. So, thank you all who came in here and everything. I don't deserve it. I know I don't. Did you hear her? Oh. She grunted. Whatever sound that was. Let's see. How long was I alive? Sometimes I like to... 2 hours ago? Nah. It's only been that. 2, 3. Oh, I missed the opportunity to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. Oh yeah, if you missed it. But he said if you're a member over on his channel, he might do a member stream tomorrow. I know he did that last weekend. Members only. He always makes the streams members only whenever it ends. So it's always a perk in a different way too, because you're not like overloaded with advertisements if it's members only. If I remember correctly. I'll have to put that to the test. Yeah. Well, I'm probably always going to be where DVR is, no matter what. I just may not be seen, but I'll be there. Yeah, I don't know how he does his hours. Like, isn't it, and I think Jor's hours are way off too. Yeah. I'm gonna remove that guinea pig video I added. Silly girl. And as I always say, whenever I leave a stream, I always do that bat sound. I don't know why or exactly how that got started, but bat. Of course, I have to make those weird noises. Okay, she's got to pee, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, and I'm gonna actually hit that stop streaming button. 1, like 3, 2, 1.